Hey, what's up you guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Mo, and I'm a longtime real estate agent and real estate investor. And in this video, I'm gonna give you 5 reasons why most new real estate investors fail. Stay tuned. If you're stopping by the channel, you're probably stopping by because you have failed at real estate investing, or you know someone who has failed and you are scared to fail. This is why you're watching this video. All right, so in today's video, I want to give you some advice and some type of guidance on how you can be a successful real estate investor and why most real estate investors fail, okay? So the first, number one reason why most real estate investors fail is because the ROI. They don't run the numbers on the property. So they just go out and buy a property just to say that they have a property, but they end up having like $1,000 mortgage and only receiving $1,200 in rent. To me, that is not a great profit, okay? So this is why you have to do the math when you are out here looking for properties. You have to actually vet the properties, and that's number 2. I jumped to number 2 real quick, but you have to vet over 100 properties. I look over hundreds of properties before I decide which property is going to be a good investment for me. I'm not out here just buying real estate just to buy real estate, just to say that I own properties, okay? It has to make sense, okay? So every property that I purchase makes sense. I run the numbers, which is the ROI, and that is considered the cap rate, okay? So you can actually do your numbers, make sure that they make sense, because I'm looking at it like this. If say we invest in $10,000 today in a property, and I receive another $5,000 over 5 years, that is not a good investment, okay? So that's pretty much an example of ROI, return on investment. So I want a great return. I'm looking for properties with high returns, okay? So sometimes you will get high returns in quote unquote the hood, okay? This is what, you know, the terminology people use, the hood, or underserved communities, okay? You can get higher returns in these type of areas, and you can get great tenants in these areas as well. I do it all the time. Now, you'll hear some gurus tell you not to invest in these type of areas, but you have to go where your money goes, and there are some great streets in these areas. You just have to vet every home that you're looking for. And number 3 is mentorship. Yes, that is right. So many people try to go out here and do it alone, but you will need some type of help and some type of guidance, okay? So many people go out here and purchase the wrong property, or they make mistakes with contractors. So you will need some type of mentorship, whether it's me, whether it's someone else, I don't care, okay? But find someone that you can actually mimic, find someone that can lead you, guide you, so you won't go out here and make those type of mistakes, because one mistake can be costly, okay? But I'll drop some links to my mini courses below. You can check those courses out. They are very cheap courses. They're mini courses. They're 30 minutes. Invest in yourself, okay? That's all you have to do, is invest in yourself, learn, and be aware of what it is that you are actually investing in. For example, this property right here is one of my students' properties that actually took the mentorship program, and she actually followed through. And I love people who actually take action. I don't want you to just take the mentorship just to take it, but you don't make the next steps. I want you to, if you take my mentorship program, I literally want you to make a move, because I love to see it, all right? Then I'm gonna take y'all inside so you can actually see it towards the end of this video, all right? So stick around. And number 4 is over-rehabbing. You do not wanna go into a property and over-rehab. Just take a look around in your area and look at the comps and look at pictures of houses that are nearby, and just take a look and see what they have in the homes. And then you can actually make your moves from there and decide what you want to put in your house. You don't want to invest with your emotions, because you got to take your emotions out of it. You don't want to go into a property talking about putting granite countertops in a rental property or trying to go in and overdo the bathroom or overdo the kitchen. So many people do this, and this is why a lot of people fail at real estate investing. And last but not least, number five. Number five is picking the wrong tenants. So many people actually, okay, let's say the property sits on the market for 2 weeks and you finally get an application and you want to make the move on just that one person. Be patient, take your time, and pick the right tenant, because the right tenant is out there. You just have to be patient. Sometimes people get impatient because the property has been sitting, and then they see an application come through and they just take the first person that applied. Be patient, take your time, because the right tenant is out there. You just have to literally vet your tenants if you want to have longevity in the rental game. So mainly what you want to do is vet your tenants, make sure you get a great ROI on the property. You want to get some help. You can't do it alone, so you're going to need some mentorship. You don't want to over-rehab, and you want to look at as many deals in the area as possible. But let's go inside real quick because I want to show you this, all right? And I appreciate you guys for tapping into the channel. A lot of you guys saw this property come to life, and we did a complete gut on it. And this is, again, my students. One of my students was in my mentorship program, and we were able to find her a home and do the complete renovation on the property. Now, we do have a few little things to touch up in here, but for the most part, the property will be ready in like the next 2 weeks. Just wanted to show y'all that. All right, you guys, so I just walked you through why most real estate investors fail. Don't forget to check out the mini courses. I'll leave the link below. And I appreciate you guys for tapping into the channel. I got more content on the way, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.